I am here to offer you a gentle yet energizing flow to make you feel abundant in your life. So know that for this practice, it is all levels. You do not need any props to do this flow. All you need is yourself and to meet your body where it's at. So the key points that I want you to take away for today's practice is anytime that scarcity mindset wants to sneak up on you and think like, I'm not doing enough, I don't have enough, I'm not happy, I need more, when I have this, that will make me happy. None of that. We're gonna just put all of that to release and relax out of us so we can find the abundance in what we already have going on, okay? And we're gonna start with finding the abundance of our bodies. Starting from our outermost layer, feeling what our bodies have to give us today, appreciating that, finding gratitude in that, and then using that to take it towards other areas and aspects of our lives. So if you are feeling like you don't have enough, know that you do. And what you do have, it is something to be grateful for. So even in today's practice, if you're feeling like, oh man, my body can't do this, it's not doing this, I'm not good enough, go ahead and take a pause and just shift and be grateful for what your body is offering you today. Don't try to take more than what it's giving, and don't try to resist if it is trying to give you more. Accept it. Explore what feels good and right for you in this moment, and starting off with just on the physical plane and taking it deeper and deeper as you continue on this human existence. So let's go ahead and get started by coming to our mats. All right, welcome to your mat, and let's get started in this practice. But first, I wanted to share that this is actually my third time recording this flow for you all because technical difficulties in this virtual world, and I had to take a pause and breathe and relax. And I realized if I don't calm down and not get upset about what was once had, like my first take was amazing, I thought, and my second take was pretty good too. So I had to take a moment to take a breath and relax. And it was a good learning experience for me, and to also share with you that it is important to make sure we always take a pause, take a moment to breathe so that we can make space for abundance to enter and to find that gratitude for what's happening right now. So with that said, finding your easy seat with your legs crossed, shoulders rolled together and relax down and back. I want you to take an inhale through both nostrils evenly and equally, feeling the air fill up your body. Receiving, receiving, receiving. Exhale, sigh out of the mouth. Releasing what no longer serves you. Releasing the judgments of what once worked but didn't or doesn't anymore. Releasing what you wanted to have happen that maybe didn't. And breathing in a deep inhale through the nose. Filling up and just simply being grateful for what's being offered to you in this moment. And I am so grateful that I could just even share a flow with you all today. All right, now let's get started in this movement flow. We're gonna roll over and find our tabletop position. All fours, hands and knees. Make sure those fingers are spread wide, shoulders are over the wrist. The knees are under the hips. Relax the tops of the feet down to the mat, and we're gonna inhale, drop the belly, but lift the heart, lift the head, lift the tailbone. Exhale, pull the belly in, chin towards chest, doming the back body, protracting. Inhale, lift heart, head, tailbone, find your cow. Exhale, draw belly in, chin towards chest, cat. And do this a few times with your breath. Arching the spine in different directions. And then start to explore, start to see what your body wants to give or what it wants to express. You don't have to just flow up and down. If you want to move around, get fluid, this is good to help lubricate the entire body, preparing for movement, even on the wrists, even with the head and the neck, even in the hips. You can rock forward and back. You can make figure eights. Keep finding your expression of your cat and cow. For 3. For 2. And for 1, slowly find some stillness in tabletop, all fours. Keep pushing against the earth, feel nice and strong here. Root down into the hands, into the left knee, gently draw the belly in, gaze forward as you extend the right leg back. Curl the heel in towards the glutes, and then slowly with the gaze forward, shoulders forward, start to open this right knee up to the right and let the right foot fall over to the left, twisting in the hips. Fire hydrant pose. And then see how this right hip feels today. Maybe you just want to stay here, hold while you breathe. Noticing what the body has to give you in this moment, not taking more, not resisting. Maybe you want to make some circles with the knee, one direction and then the other. One more inhale. And then on your exhale, as the navel draws in, draw the right knee to nose, squeeze it in nice and tight. Look between your hands and plant your foot. Help your foot forward. You want to make sure that your right knee tracks over your heel as you slowly start to bend the knee, dropping into this front left hip, working to get this right thigh parallel to the earth. As you root into the hips, rise in the heart and the head. Deep inhale and deeper exhale. Maybe start to walk the hands up this right thigh. Shoulders relax down the back. Heart forward, gaze forward. Keep your head up. Inhale and exhale. And then slowly heel toe, the foot over to the right side of your mat. Bring the arms up and exhale, bring them down inside of the right foot. Keep pulling the heart forward, lengthening through the spine as you keep melting into the hips. Exhale, we're just gonna roll down through the spine. Inhale, roll it up. Exhale, roll it down. Inhale, roll it up. Exhale, roll it down. This time when you inhale, roll it up. Slowly walk the hands in. Know that you can always bring your hands back to your thigh, back to your hips, stacking your shoulders over your hips. Then inhale, reach the arms up in your low lunge. Bring your left hand to your left shoulder blade, giving yourself a nice little pat on the back, like already good job for doing this for yourself. Then grab onto this left elbow. Inhale, lift the heart up as you reach the left elbow over to the right. Keep the head high. Hold here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly release the right hand down to the right thigh. Lengthen the left arm up. Feel that nice extra pull in the front left side of the body. Exhale, bring the left hand down inside of the right foot. Shoulder blades squeeze together. Even use your right hand for a little traction to open the torso up, twisting to the right, and reach this right arm up. Revolve low lunge. Exhale, right hand reaches behind you. Inhale it back up towards the sky. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale, reach it back. Inhale, bring it back up and forward through center. Heel toe the right foot in so you can frame your right foot. Tuck the back left toes. And then slowly take your time, shifting the hips back. Right leg extends back. Exhale, root it down, tabletop position. Deep inhale. And deep exhale. Inhale, lengthen the left leg behind you, toes face down. Curl the heel in towards the glutes. And then slowly push into those strong arms. Keep lifting away from the earth as you open the knee up to the left, letting the left foot fall to the right, twisting in the hips, finding this fire hydrant variation. And this hip is different, so meet this hip with some fresh eyes. Feel what the body wants to give you in this moment and be grateful for it. Maybe you stay here, or maybe you make these circles. One direction, then the other. Hold. And then slowly on the exhale, draw the belly in. So the knee has space to pull forward to nose. Squeeze it in and step it between your hands for a low lunge. Make sure your foot's far enough forward so your foot can be completely grounded. Left knee treks over the left heel, the left ankle. Deep inhale here, rooting into the front right hip now. Lift heart, lift head. Pause here. Maybe you slowly want to walk your hands up to your left thigh, lifting the heart higher, shoulders roll down the back. Breathing here. Breath nice and easy to keep you balanced, keep you calm as you feel these sensations. Exhale, start to heel toe the left foot over to the left so you have room to bring the hands inside of the left foot. Keep the spine long, heart drawing forward as the hips melt towards the mat. Exhale, just roll it down, bending in the elbows. Inhale, straighten the arms, lift it up, head up, heart up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up, and this time up. Slowly start to walk the hands back in. Maybe you even use the traction of your left hand on your thigh, bringing the shoulders over the hips back to your lifted low lunge, reaching the arms up. Exhale, bring the right hand to the right shoulder. Another good pat on the back. Grab onto this right elbow and gently lengthen up and over. Hold here, rising in the heart as you melt in the hips for 3, 2, and 1. Left hand relaxes on the left thigh. Reach the right arm up, feeling that nice pull in the front of the body. Exhale. Right hand inside of the left foot. Lift out of this right shoulder, gently twisting in the shoulder blade, thoracic spine over to the left. Left arm up, revolve, low lunge. Exhale, reach the hand behind you. Inhale, stack the shoulders on top of each other. Exhale, left hand to the back of your mat. Inhale it up. Exhale, reach it back. Inhale it up, heel toe the left foot into center. So left hand comes outside of left foot, framing the foot. Slowly take the hips back, lifting the left leg extended back behind you. And root the knees down to the ground. Shoulders over wrists, knees under hips, back to your tabletop position. Inhale, lift heart, head, tailbone for your cow. Exhale, round to your cat. And do this a few times with your breath. And again, if you feel like you need to move some stagnant energy, if you need to release some thoughts of scarcity, You need to release anxiety, stress, or frustration. Inhale, gain. Breathe in. Exhale. Release and relax. Appreciate what is in this moment. And then slowly start to still that fluid cat-cow down till you're back through center. Walk the hands forward and then bring the shoulders over the wrists, and now your hips are in front of your knees. Know that you can stay in tabletop. You do not have to lift any further. You can always take the variations we already did, but we are going to up the ante just a little bit. Right leg steps back, left leg steps back, and we find our plank. Keep pushing against the earth here. Keep the hands and feet rooted where they are and lead with the hips as you take the heart towards the thighs, making a V shape with the body, lifting the hips up, but rooting the heels down. Shake the head, yes and no, relieving any tension in the neck. Breathe here. And then again, find the abundance. Even in this posture, a lot of times people can be hard on themselves, on the body, like, oh no, my heels, they're not reaching the mat. I'm doing this wrong. No, you are accepting and grateful for what your body is doing in this moment. Even if that means you are still down in tabletop with your knees on the mat. Look at my heels today. They're not touching, and that is okay. I'm not stressing about it. I'm appreciative of how my body is showing up for me in this moment. One more inhale and exhale. We're going to step the left foot in ever so gently, just a tad, so we feel more grounded in our downward facing dog, so we can lift the right leg up, three-legged dog. Bend the knee, start to open the hip, right knee pointing out to the right, right foot falling over to the left. Keep pushing firmly into the right hand. Maybe even look forward so the shoulders aren't twisting, just the hips. And again, if it feels good and you want to make those circles, you can make those circles, or you can just hold for one more inhale. And exhale, draw the belly in, and then draw the right knee in. As you rock forward to plank, knee to nose, look between your hands and step that right foot forward. Make sure that foot is completely grounded. Right knee tracks over the right ankle, right heel. Lengthen through the spine, through the heart, through the head. Lengthen through the back of the leg. Pull that heel high over toes. Bring that leg to your center, to your core. Exhale, gently bow inside of this right leg. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bow. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bow in. On this inhale with the back left knee up, or you can always bring it back down to your low lunge. Inhale, rise. Bringing shoulders over the hips for your high crescent warrior. Inhale, lengthen the left arm up. Exhale, left hand to the left shoulder. Bring the right hand to the left elbow. Gently reach it up and over. Keep the heart high, head high for 3, 2, 1. Relax the right hand down to the right thigh. Lengthen the left arm up. Exhale, bring the left hand down inside of the right foot. Know that you can take it further away from the foot for more space to twist. Push out of this right thigh. Shoulder blades squeeze together. Reach the right arm up, stacking the shoulders. Exhale, reach the right arm behind you. And we're gonna make big circles here with this right arm. So sweep it forward to the right. Shoulder blades roll together, palm open. And just these large windmills. With your breath at your pace. For 3. For 2. And for 1. Inhale, bring the right arm back up. Exhale. Bring the right hand down, outside of the right foot. Lift the hips up. Step the right leg back, plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pause here, noticing how that felt. And then slowly inhale. Step the right foot in, root it down, exhale. Inhale, lift the left leg up, 3-legged dog, bend the knee, open hip. Keep the shoulders nice and even as you twist in the legs. Again, if you want to make those circles, you can. One direction, then the other. My left hip always pops. I accept it for what it is. One more inhale here. On the exhale, as the belly draws in, draw this left knee to nose as you rock forward to plank, shoulders over wrists. Step it between your hands so the foot's completely flat. Knee over ankle. Back knee high or down, whatever your body wants to give you today, accept it and be grateful. Draw the heel in, pull the spine forward. Exhale, gently roll it down. Inhale it up. Gentle roll down, you don't have to go far. Exhale up. And then slowly, next time you inhale, start to engage pelvic floor and core to rise. Shoulders are now over the hips, you're high in your lunge. Reaching the arms up. Right hand to the right shoulder. Grab onto the right elbow. Gently lengthen it up and over, hold here. For 3, 2, 1, release the left hand down to the left thigh. Right arm reaches up. Exhale, right hand down. Inside of the left foot. Shoulder blades squeeze together, twist open. Remember, you can take the hand wider away from the foot if that feels better for you. Reach the left arm up. Exhale, reach it behind you. And again, we're gonna make these nice windmill circles. So left arm swoops to the left, forward, around and up. Feeling the heart open as you rotate this left shoulder. Keep reaching out of the grounded right hand. It's not sinking or melting. One more here. And then bring the left arm up towards the sky. Exhale, root it back down, framing the left foot. Hips up, left leg back plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Shake the head, yes and no. Relieving any tension in the neck. Really keep relaxing the shoulders away from ears as you take that heart towards the thighs. Hips towards the sky as the heels root towards the mat. One more inhale. Exhale. Inhale, rise into your toes in your down dog. Exhale, take the knees wide. Big toes touch, hips towards heels. Third eye down as your arms and torso go long for your child's pose. Start to soften in the body. Let the weight relax to the support of the mat of the earth beneath you. And then slowly, still in your child's pose, bring the palms up, symbolizing being open, being receptive, and simply in the form of being open and receptive to acknowledging what you do have, what you already possess, not taking more, knowing that your abundance is already within you. A deep inhale, and exhale, sigh. Slowly turn the palms back down. Inhale, lift the head off the mat. Slowly start to walk the hands in, lifting up the torso. And then you're going to sweep your feet around. However it looks and feels for you. Coming back to your easy seat. Legs crossed. Feel the flesh behind you so you can sit up nice and tall. Shoulders relaxed down and back. Before we close this practice, we're going to come to that fluid movement through cat-cow. Just seated this time, so make some circles, pulling your heart forward. Cow, pulling belly in, chin towards chest, rounding in the back, cat. Letting the head, neck, and shoulders get involved. Inhaling. Gaining. Being grateful. Exhaling, releasing, and relaxing. Maybe you want to switch and go in the opposite direction. And then slowly start to still this movement until you come back through center. Seated nice and tall, shoulders down and back. And then gently, if it feels good and safe for you, close your eyes, turn inwards for a moment, or just have a soft gaze. So eyes not scowling at me, just soft. Inhale, bring your palms together in prayer, pranam, thumbs against your heart center. Keep your heart rising. As you exhale, bow your head towards that lifted heart. And on your next inhale, I want you to whisper to yourself or loudly proclaim to yourself that you are enough, you do enough, and you have enough. And it's okay if that's not something you believe or feel in this moment, but you came to this practice to be open and receptive to finding where your abundance lies for you on body, on mind, emotions, and breath, and all other aspects of your life. I am enough. I do enough. And I have enough. We all know that this human existence is not easy, but you have wholeness within you and you are complete. There's not anything else that you need. So give yourself that acknowledgement. Be grateful for your experience and for whatever has been given to you in this moment. I want to thank you for sharing your practice with me today, and I hope to see you on your mat again. I hope you enjoyed this time to press pause. Press pause whenever you feel you need that pause so you can come back to finding the abundance of your moment and of your life. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste.